All right, moving on to number 2. Again, something very fast that you can do first thing in the morning that's going to make a dramatic impact on a couple things here. We're going to focus in on the butt. I know that's usually a problem area, a trouble area. Everyone likes to want to improve it. Well, here's a muscle reason why it actually doesn't look as good as it should. And it's because if you're in a posture where your hips are flexed, so sitting in the car for long periods of time, driving your kids to and from practice, at work, at a desk, it's going to tighten up the muscle on the front side of a joint, and it's going to make it short and tight. And the muscle on the back side of that same joint is going to get long and weak. And it's just a physiological thing that happens. So one joint usually, if there's a tight and strong muscle, the opposite side is going to be long and weak. If we're talking about the hip joint, the flexors are going to bring you up here, the extensors or the glutes are going to be on the other side. That's going to be the long and weak muscle. What does a long and weak muscle look like? It gets rotated underneath, it gets long, weak, flat. So we don't want that. So what could you do very first thing in the morning when you get out of bed? Just drop down into a hip flexor stretch. You're just going to come down, put one knee on the floor, lean it forward. Again, the motion's coming through here, through the hip. So you're just going to drop your butt down and forward, get a good stretch in through the hip flexor. If you want to make it even more, just reach your arm up, overhead, and then lean a little bit. You can see how that opens up this whole side. Again, if we prevent this from getting tight and short, we'll prevent this from getting long and weak. So something as simple as a 30-second stretch on the right leg, 30-second stretch on the left leg, and then be done with it.